Johnson. I'm a nursing major. I'm about to graduate in a few weeks, and I'm from Oceanside, California. Right out of high school, I was initially looking for a really good Christian college, which was my first criteria for choosing where I was going to go for university. I guess I just kind of concluded that I would need to go out of state if I wanted to find a good Christian college. And so my sister actually went to youth group one night, and there just so happened to be a Harding recruiter there that just gave her the whole spiel about Harding and how great it is. And so I gave it some thought, and then a few months later, my dad and I actually took a tour out here just to kind of look around the premises and see what it's like, get a good feel for it. And I mean, within the first few hours, I was hooked. I feel like Harding is really catered towards that goal-oriented, or established that goal-oriented mindset in me, just from maybe as an indirect result of giving us so many assignments, because these prepare us for what is ultimately going to be our job, and caring for people and ultimately saving lives. It's hard to think about one faculty member in particular, because there's been so many that have contributed in various amounts throughout the way. The most significant example that comes to mind first is Dr. Brooks, because I quite literally would not be graduating had it not been for him and how he advocated for me early on in my nursing student career. He took the time pretty much on the weekly just to check in on me, to facilitate more education and preparedness for each exam. Just in the past few months, in considering what I want to do ultimately in 10 years, 15 years. Initially, those steps just kind of start with this summer, and that I'll be getting married and then going out to Virginia, which is where what will soon be my wife, she got accepted to grad school there, so I'll be working in the surgical ICU. And then in a few years, hopefully, just becoming certified as a critical care RN, and then maybe even 10 to 15 years down the line, returning back to school to become a nurse practitioner, and maybe even opening up my own clinic. I really don't see myself just ending my education here, because I'm very goal-oriented, and that if I want to perform at my highest level, I need something to work towards. So if there was any one piece of advice I would just like to give to incoming freshmen, it would just be to savor the moments, really be intentional with your time, and just try to cherish each day and make the most of it.